Hello once again, YouTube, everybody watching this video. Um, I didn't post 2 days ago. Well, y'all don't know that there would even be a schedule, but I'm gonna be doing these videos weekly. The only reason I didn't post like 2 days ago, which would have been a week, is because I just want to do these on Fridays. Simple as that. Um, right now, I know what I want to talk about right now, but I don't know what I want to for the next one, or the one after that, or the one after that. So, I guess after this, or right now at least, tell me what you want me to talk about in the comments below to spread more positive messages. Um, Today I wanted to get more into, like, I guess, the psychological side of many things. And some people just don't know how beneficial it is to just smile at times. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but people don't. Even like when you're completely sad, if you smile, like, that releases hormones in your brain, basically going like, "Oh, we're supposed to be happy. Oh, okay, let's do happy." um, yeah, like that's really all I want to try and spread. Like, it's so. Let me get these books out of the way for you. It's so easy to fall into a negative mindset and just stay there. There's a reason many people, an uncomfortable amount of people, have that nihilist mindset where everything's bad, nothing's good, their life sucks, or whatever. I used to have that. Mostly my life just friggin' sucks. And it wasn't easy getting out of that, I will admit. But it's because I decided every time I thought my life sucks, I thought of what made my life good. Because there are things that make my life good, I just wasn't paying attention to them. And that's the main thing that I feel many people who are just like beating on themselves need to start doing. Because, there is good in everyone's life, whether you like it or not. It's just a matter of whether you decide to look at it. Like, unless you're in the most extreme of negative circumstance, then your life at least has one good thing about it. Like, let's say you're from a neglectful family. You probably have friends at school that are willing to hear you vent about that. Or a therapist if you're going to school. If you're not going to school, hell, you probably still have friends that you have. There is good in that life. You just need to not focus on that negative, Like, using the neglectful family scenario, it's like your family is already neglecting you. Why give them the time of day? They clearly don't care, and they're not doing anything for you. Just don't worry about them. And start worrying about those that actually care about you, those that matter to you. And another thing, kind of going a bit more extreme and morbid with this, so a trigger warning, death related. When I've experienced someone close to me die, many people have. How I got through it, me personally, is I was like, the world was, it was bad. It was 2020. Well, at that time it was 2021. So it was like, at least they don't have to see the world get any worse. The person close to me that died, I was like, they lived a full life. They, Um, they were a strong person. They lived a full life, and I'm pretty sure it was fulfilling. So I was like, hey, they lived a life, and then they went. That's how it works. And for anybody who like has somebody who is dying, as in not dead yet, something I'll suggest to you that I wish I could have done is, instead of kind of just like thinking, oh, they might die, try leaving a good image for them when they do pass. What I mean by that is, let's say you're unemployed and someone close to you is dying. If you're able to get a job, a good job, get that job so that when they go, they'll feel confident that you will be okay. You know, if it's someone close to you, like a father, mother, a grandmother, an aunt, an uncle that was really involved in your life and they're about to go, leave that last thing they see of you, bring them confidence that you will be okay. Because what more could you give them than hope for you that you will be alright, and fulfillment that they had done what they need, what they could. Moving on from the topic of death, I kind of lingered on that one a little bit. Another thing, well, bringing up a bit of my personal stuff, being kind of isolated because I'm a major type of introvert. Hey, I'm a major type of introvert. The only thing I really do is just talk to people online, watch videos, or like study people's behavioral patterns. I try to be non-biased, though most of the time I am. And one thing I discovered about some people who like to beat down on themselves, like usually there isn't anyone else beating down on them, at least when they bring it up. And in some of the group chats I've been in, and speaking from my own personal experience of how I used to talk, there are only people talking them up. You know, like, hate my life. Then there are like 10 different people like, well, why do you hate your life? What's so bad about it? You know, you got so much good in your life. And people like that, and how I did it whenever I would speak like that, would just ignore it. Just throw their compliments away. The effort they gave to us to try and make us feel better, and I would just like throw it away. Just like ignore it. And I think I feel bad for doing that for so many years, because I would have done a whole lot better if I had just accepted every one of those compliments. I would have gotten out of this mindset sooner, and I would be able to focus on a bunch of other things that truly matter. I guess the TLDR here is love yourself, and remember that even if you are just one individual in this big, terrifying universe, you matter. Don't think on the big. Just bring it down to your more local areas, your small circles, because that's where you truly matter. I guess that's about it. See ya.